Kinabalu Park, an area of 75,370 hectares, gazetted in 1964. Featuring Mount Kinabalu, the highest mountain in Malaysia, which is a proud symbol of nature conservation. A complex structural deformation of Sabah emerges the young granitic intrusion that gives us a different altitude. From the lowland dipterocarp forest, chestnut forest, through to the cloudy mossy forest, montane oak, and the summit region, which is sparsely vegetated. It is home to a rich assemblage of plants and wildlife, some of which are unique to this mountain. Mount Kinabalu has been a sacred mountain to the native Kadazan Dusun, who live on the slope of this mountain. It was believed to be the resting place of departed spirits, and it was forbidden to climb the mountain. Kinabalu Park has been enlisted as a UNESCO World Heritage Site under Natural Category 9 and 10. It was also established as a National Geopark in 2020, paving its way to become the Kinabalu UNESCO Global Geopark by the year 2022. There are various activities that visitors can do in and around the Kinabalu Park headquarters complex. There is a total of 18 km network of nature trails to trek along the forest ridges and rivers. For bird watchers, Kinabalu offers over 300 species of birds to spot. Plants and orchid lovers will be delighted with a rich assemblage of floral diversity. It is estimated that 5% of the plants in Kinabalu is unique to this one mountain. The Mount Kinabalu Botanical Garden is an enclosed 5-acre plot which houses a large collection of living plants for visitors to explore at leisure. Among the plants not to be missed is the colourful rhododendron and the curious-looking insect-eating pitcher plants. Other attractions worth visiting are the Kinabalu Natural History Gallery. Today, thousands of tourists visit the parks and over 100 attempt the climb to the summit every day. Climbing the mountain is one of the main visitors' activities. Registration begins at 7:30 a.m. and it is advisable for climbers to start early. The climb covers a total distance of 8.7 km and a total vertical ascent of about 2,200 meters to the summit from the starting point at Timpohon Gate. Mountain guides will brief climbers of the safety procedures. For safety measures, climbers are encouraged to stay together with their group and stay within sight of their guides. The climb to the summit is subject to the weather, and Sabah parks may cancel the climb during bad weather conditions. Climbers will have to trek 6 kilometers from Timpohon Gate to Panalaban Base Camp, where Labang Rata Rest House and all the assorted huts are situated. The climbs take 2 days with a night stop at Panalaban. Climbers have the choice to choose between 2 trails when summiting Mount Kinabalu. The standard popular run-out trail with a spectacular view of nature, or the less trodden Kota Kinabalu trail. However, special permission is required from Sabah Parks Management for those who wish to take the Kota Kinabalu trail. Sabah Park's search and rescue team are on duty at Mount Kinabalu every day to help climbers in case they get injured on the trails. Both trails offer climbers different experiences and views to explore. The trails start from Panalaban and coincide at Sayat-Sayat checkpoint, and the ascent continues to the Lowe's Peak summit. The next most popular site to visit after the Kinabalu Park main complex is the Pouring Hot Spring, which is located on the eastern boundaries of the park and about 45 minutes drive, passing by the nearest town of Ranau. Pouring lies at an elevation of 550 meters above sea level, so the climate is warmer, and the surrounding forest is the lowland mixed dipterocarp type. It is a true expression of the tropical rainforest, which is dominated by huge buttress shoria trees. Pouring derived its name from the giant bamboo commonly found around here. It is a popular spot for visitors to relax in hot spring baths and swimming pool. Other than the natural hot spring, there are also other interesting areas in the park to visit. In Pouring, you can have a thrilling experience walking across a narrow ladder hanging bridge up to 40 meters high. The canopy walkway offers an exhilarating feel of being on top of the tree canopy and a panoramic view of the forest below. For the more adventurous, a 4.4 km hike through the forest to the grandeur of Langanan Waterfall, which is about 200 meters high. North of the Kinabalu Park complex, 32 kilometers away from Kota Marudu, or some 3 hours drive from Kota Kinabalu, is the Serinsim substation. It is a junction of two river tributaries, the Serinsim and the cooler and clearer Kinarom River, which originates from deep in the natural forest. It was first set up in 1995 as a ranger boundary post and gradually developed into a tourist attraction. Hostels are available and Serinsim Deer Farm is open for the public. Another attraction at Serinsim substation is the network of nature trails and an adventurous trail with a total of 6.47 km, all the way to reach the peak of Mount Nombuyukong. You can see the untouchable rainforest, mixed hills that give the best panorama of nature, rivers that are still undisturbed, and amazing waterfalls. Mount Nombuyukong can be conquered within a day. Other smaller substations which can be visited are at Monggis, which is also the main starting point to climb Mount Tambuyukon. And Sayap is known for its hiking trails that lead to the Kemantis waterfall. The last two substations are at Nala Park and Nalumat. Both these substations serve mainly as ranger outposts for park research activities, and very minimal visitor facilities are available. Kinabalu Park is a major tourist destination in the state of Sabah, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the year 2000. It is a proud legacy for the people of Malaysia and the world to be protected and appreciated by present and future generations.